Hey guys, and welcome back to Pure Heart. Chris here, as usual, back again with another album review. And guys, before we get started, make sure you guys hit that like button onto this video and also comment down below what you guys thought about this album. And if you're new here or a returning visitor and you haven't subscribed, then maybe hit that subscribe button. It really helps out this channel. But let's get into it. So Wildest Dreams by Ryan Stevenson is third latest album. If you guys don't know who Ryan Stevenson is, he is a very famous CCM artist. And if you guys know me, then you know of how excited I am to review a CCM album. With Ryan Stevenson, he is actually a pretty good artist. His writing work is probably one of the best within CCM. He's relatively new to this CCM type of music. This is his third album. He's maybe done this for 5 years. To a lot of people, that may not seem relatively new, but with a lot of these CCM artists that you hear, most of them have been on there for maybe 10 or longer years. And he actually really rose to fame very quickly with his very, very famous song with Eye of the Storm. That song is pretty good. I've heard it way too many times that I need to hear it. And that is it. And that's not on fault to him as an artist. That's just the way that Christian type of radio is played. Anyway, just to get into this album, for me personally, it's a good album. I will say this about this album. This album is best at whenever he's doing heartfelt messages that he does two very well songs with When We Fall Apart and with the last song with Your Life. Very emotional songs. The first song, Amadeus, Still My God, is kind of your prototypical Christian radio song that you put on the radio and people is probably gonna love it. It's not a bad song. It's a really nice way to kick off this album. And then there's one song that he has onto here that I hope he made it as a sarcastic type of song just because of how ridiculous the song is, and that is the song My 90s. Wow. If that was not, he literally said of what happened in the 90s within a lot of pop culture. Honestly, with that song, I was kind of disappointed that he didn't mention what was happening within the Christian music world, because that's actually, honestly, whenever Christian music was really at its high point. You got bands like Sonic Flood, Delirious, the first edition of the Newsboys, and a lot of others that, honestly, that would have been kind of cool. But there is a line in this song that is hilarious, and it's whenever he was talking about friends. It's in the last part of verse 2. I died laughing. Alright, that song, it's so cringeworthy, but they go all out with cringe. Honestly, I would not put that song on a playlist or anything unless it's a playlist of, wow, they just made this song. Wow, why? And if you love that song, and the weird thing is, the song before that, which is called All I Need, I felt like it had a hint of Sugar Ray Fly in there. So if anytime you're gonna do the 90s type of music, you should have added into My 90s. So, great transition. This was a very interesting album because there had some where it's like, oh, this is very nice heartfelt moments, but then a lot of, wait, what? And the lyricism is good whenever he does do these heartfelt type of moments. It does mean a lot to him. Other than that, it sounds like typical CCM album, especially the way that the whole music is with the album. This is definitely targeted towards those that like CCM music. So if you like CCM music that's played on the radio, you will love this album. So that's why overall I'm gonna have to give this album a 3.5 out of 5 casually listening to on the Christian radio. An album that I didn't really mind. I actually thought the lyricism was pretty good for the most part with a lot of these songs. With a lot of these songs, you could definitely tell that, you know, he's coming from his heart, but, you know, it's easy to be like, okay, you can easily follow. Plus, by the first minute of a lot of these songs, you can be like, okay, that's all that you're gonna say with it. You're just gonna repeat then all the other stuff, and the music is okay if you like the CCM Christian radio music. You're gonna love this album. This is really targeted for you, not for me, because I'm not a huge fan of that. So that's why this album may be a lower grade than a lot of you guys may be hoping for. So I'm glad you guys watched this review, and I hope you guys are being safe. And with that, if you guys would, leave a like onto this video, and also comment down below what you guys thought about this album, what you guys' favorite song off this album was, and also what you guys want me to review, whether it be something I miss, something coming up, or whatever it may be. It can be an album, it can be a movie, it can be some topics. Put it down in those comments and I will get to it. And also, again, if you're new here or a returning visitor and you haven't yet subscribed, then maybe hit that subscribe button. It really helps out this channel. And guys, I want to do a new ending for you guys, mainly because, you know, the world is just, you know, a very interesting place right now. So that's why I want to end off with this. So I just want you guys to remember to be the light, and also know that you matter and that God loves you. Boom. Bye.